To make a blanket of 1 meter and 20 centimeters per 1 meter, I used 950 grams of this yarn. The recommended needle is 5 millimeters, scissors, and a 4.5 millimeters crochet hook. Here you can see a detail of the stitch. It is a stitch made with popcorn stitches and double crochet. We have to make a chain multiple of 5. A chain multiple of 5. In my case, I'm making 130 chains. A chain 130. Once we have the chain, we have to start with the row number 1. We have to make a chain 3, and make 1 double crochet on each chain, 1 double crochet on each foundation chain, 1 double crochet on each chain. Once we finished all the double crochet, we have to start now with the pattern of the blanket. Row number 1, we have to make 1 double crochet on each stitch, so we have to chain 3, turn, and make 1 double crochet on each stitch. The pattern of the blanket is a repetition of 4 rows. This is the row number 1. Start the row number 3, the second row of the pattern, with 4 double crochet. We make the chain 3, turn, 4 double crochet, and now we have to make a 4 double crochet popcorn stitch. We have to make 4 double crochet on the same space, 4 double crochet on the same stitch, and then pull the yarn a little bit, place the stitch through the first double crochet of the popcorn stitch, take the yarn and pass it through the first double crochet. We made 1 popcorn stitch. We have to chain 1 to close the popcorn stitch, and this is what we have to repeat to the end of the row. 4 double crochet and 1 popcorn stitch. in the last repetition we don't have to make the last popcorn stitch because we leave an edge as we made at the beginning of the row. So we have to make 5 double crochet at the end of the second row of the pattern. Row number 4, the third row of the pattern. We have to chain 3, turn, and we have to make 1 double crochet on each stitch. We have to make 1 double crochet on each stitch. Be sure that you are only making 1 double crochet on the popcorn stitch. Remember, we have to make 4 double crochet between each popcorn stitch and 1 double crochet on the popcorn stitch. Repeat 1 double crochet on each stitch to the end of the row. Row number 5, the fourth and the last row of the pattern. We have to start with a chain 3, turn, and in this case we are going to make 7 double crochet because we are not making the first popcorn stitch, because we are not making the first popcorn to leave the edge. So 7 double crochet. And here we have to make again 1 popcorn stitch. And now repeat the same that we made on the row number 2 of the pattern. 1 popcorn stitch and 4 double crochet, 1 popcorn stitch and 4 double crochet. And once we are at the end of the row, we have to make the last popcorn stitch between the 2 last popcorn stitches of the row number 2 of the pattern and continue with double crochet to the end of the row, leaving the space of the edge. And repeating those 4 rows, you get this stitch. And you have to make 80 rows to have a blanket of 1 meter.